Hey, what's up, everybody? What up? So coronavirus is now in 14 states. What they're saying, which I don't believe, 108 cases confirmed. I think it was eight or nine deaths in total. They are planning to test over, I think, 1 million or over 1 million people by the end of this week for the virus. It's here. I mean, I've been saying it for weeks now, but it's here. Sorry for this shitty video because I'm in my car. It's dark out. Yeah, 14 different states. And every one of those states are either declaring declaring, emergency, or at least taking the precautions before for an outbreak, because it's pretty obvious that it's going to be there's an outbreak that's going to happen. I mean, it's already happening. It's just we're at the very, very beginning of it, and who knows? It could already be all over the fucking place. You just don't know because you can't see it. I say this with a lot of depression because I financially can't just drop everything I'm doing and go to the fucking store and buy water and a little bit of food and whatever else I could get my hands on. Like, as fucked up as that sounds, like, I lost my job at like the most wrong fucking time to lose my job. So with that being said, please go and whatever money you have, or if you have enough money to buy groceries right now, I would go now or within this week and stock up on as many groceries as you can, all the essentials, a bunch of water, canned food, shit that's not gonna, that's gonna fucking rot within a couple days. You need some shit that's gonna last you for a couple months, if not longer. The reason why I say that is because once they do declare an outbreak, or do declare a pandemic, or whatever they want to fucking label the thing, they're gonna set medical martial law in place, alright? And then when that happens, there ain't shit you can do but abide by whatever rules and regulations that they're gonna throw at us. I could almost imagine that we're gonna have curfews. We're not gonna be allowed to freely go in and out and anywhere we please. Obviously, the borders are gonna be shut as far as people going in and out. Once this really starts to hit mainstream news or close to it, which I don't think it will. I think it might show it once or twice, but once it really hits that and the mass majority of people are aware of what's about to happen, then all of your stores, hardware stores, places you can get masks, anywhere you can get food, and essential supplies and stuff like that. Mainly your fucking grocery stores and maybe a part of your hardware stores are going to be empty, because I'm telling you right now, it's a matter of time before the mass majority realizes what's happening and fucking goes apeshit and starts buying up everything that they can around them. And I'm just coming to you guys to try to tell you to get ahead of the ball game, and get your stuff while you can, while it's not all a bunch of chaos going around. And I said before I started, I said it as a depressed, or being depressed, because I can't just fucking jump out and be like, all right, let me go spend $200 on fucking food. I wish, but just can't do it, man. Like, I just can't do it. It's fucked up, but it is what it is, man. Not sure what else I can do, to make it fucking better, but I bought my masks a long time ago, like a month ago or so, and everyone made fun of me. And I was like, alright, that's fine. Keep making fun of me. Wait till them bitches disappear and you can't get any of them at all. That's exactly what's happening right now. And all the companies are fucking either back ordered or completely out. 3M, when I tried to order those when I worked at the hardware store, they were fucking out of order, as far as nothing in the warehouse for them to bring in. And they said it would be a couple weeks. And then finally we got the little bit of a display model of masks, so people could buy them. But literally it took that long. Why? Because, just imagine how many of those masks are being sent to Wuhan or China or anywhere because of this outbreak. And people aren't going to buy 1 or 2 or 3. They're going to try to buy 10 or more, I would hope. Because those little masks, I can only imagine them lasting for not very long at all. I went ahead and bought one of those like respirator masks that have the cartridges you can pop in and pop out, and I think they last up to 3 months. And I got 2 sets. Yeah, 2 sets. One that came with it and then an extra set. So I'm hoping that I'll be alright with that, other than needing some goggles. But I also got the regular paper masks that were rated for, I think it was R95 or N95. I know there's both exist. I want to say mine are R95, but I'll give those to my mom and my brother to make sure that they have something, at least one mask, because I think there's 3 in there. And I'll just keep the one for myself. Worst comes to worst, if I'm designated to go out, I'll wear the big one. And if the next day my mom's designated to go out or something, I'll give her that one, just to ensure that nobody's going to get sick and bring it home. Because once one person gets sick and brings it home, your whole family's fucked at that point, because now it's in your house and there's not much you can do about it, unless you kick the sick person out of your house. But who the fuck's going to do that? Especially if it's your family. People love their family, and to be like, fuck you, sorry, I'm kicking you out, shit is wrong. Ain't nobody gonna do that. There might be a few people who don't have a strong bond with their family, but I would never do that. My mom got sick tonight. I would take care of her until she got better, or until she passed. And if I caught it, so fucking be it. I caught it. But I'd be damned if I give up not help my family when they need help. I don't give a shit. I'll die for that. I will take a bullet for any of my family. But I just wanted to make this brief, short video to let y'all know that shit already hit the fan. It's just a matter of time before it like spreads. And honestly, for all we know, it's already spread and they're just not telling us, which is very, very common in this government or this day and age. But regardless, just be safe, everyone. Like, I love you guys, I really do, and I want to see y'all live. I want to see y'all thrive. I want to see, you and your family be okay through what we're about to go through, and just know that we're all going to go through it together, even though we're not together. I will do my best to keep in contact with every one of y'all. I'll do my best to keep posting videos, as long as they don't fucking try to ghost me and shut me down. But know that I will be giving updates as much as I can, on everyone around me and on my health. It's really all I can do, But other than that, guys, please, seriously, be fucking careful. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. If you are around people who are sick, I get the hell away from them. And just keep yourself on your toes, man, because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know how it's gonna happen. But I also thought about this, is that there's 11 states, or 11 or 14, I think I said 14, that there's an outbreak, or at least they found a case. I wonder what the correlation would be with them, or the outbreak areas in 5G. Are the 5G is 5G being rolled out in these 14 countries? I think that would be something to look up. And I think once I get home, I'll definitely going to take a look and see what's up and see if there's any correlation between the two. I'm not saying that there is, because I'm not 100%, but you never know. You never know. Why? Because China, their outbreak blew up, or right before it blew up, they had protesters out on the street. All them motherfuckers disappeared. They started putting 5G up, and then boom, virus happens. Virus is killing a bunch of people, and then magically, out of nowhere, these other people just start dropping down like flies. No symptoms, no nothing, just boom, dead, boom, dead, boom, dead. Walking 1 minute, boom, dead the next minute. And it even almost makes you wonder, because there was some videos where the guy's just standing there, and then out of nowhere, he gets lightheaded and boom, falls to the ground, dead. I wonder if that has anything to do with the 5G and the way that it won't allow you to breathe oxygen, because it essentially makes it so the hemoglobin doesn't attach to the oxygen molecules, and then furthermore going into your blood. At least that's from what I understand. But I wonder if those people were sitting right by a 5G tower and thought that they were breathing, and before you know it, you're like, man, why do I feel so lightheaded? This is really weird. And then boom, you just fucking keel over, man. Because I don't know, I'm kind of curious of what that even would feel like. Like if you're standing there by a tower, and you can't feel nothing. You're breathing, everything seems fine, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're just gone. Like, that shit don't sound right at all. Like, at all. 100% that it has everything to do with 5G, but I'm not gonna put it past it either, because I'm telling you right now, they've got so much shit up their sleeves. It's not even funny, man. And they plan to make it worse. That's exactly what's happening. They're making it way worse, and they're gonna continue to get worse. Why? Because that's what they want by design. So, other than that, like I said, I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope tomorrow's a good day. And if not, I hope tomorrow's a better day for anybody who had a bad day. Just know that I care for you, that I love you dearly. I want to see you live. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you happy. And I need to see you smile. Because smiling cures a lot of shit, man. And for me to make you guys smile like you just did, and if not, you're smiling right now. It fills me up with happiness and joy to know that you guys are happy too. So I'll say it again, I love you guys and gals, and stay alert, be aware, get on top of the ball, or get on the ball and fucking make shit happen, y'all, because we might not get a second chance.